Welcome to this edition of podcast where we'll be featuring Saravana Selvan Rajan, who's our functional architect and senior manager at ANB Systems. Welcome to the show, Selvan. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you.
So, Selvan, you have been with ANB Systems for quite a long time and you've been part of this journey.
Yes.
And you have grown with ANB Systems.
Yes.
How has your experience shaped you and what key lessons have influenced your growth? I think you joined here in 2011.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, 2011. Okay.
So I began my career at ANB System as a business analyst, and over the years I have had opportunities to work on various projects ranging from client-specific custom development to generic product like eTrack Plus. I have been involved in development of design and development of various products and solutions over the past 14 years. Some of them include Encore EPM, eTrack CBA, eTrack Plus, ETRM. These diverse experiences have not only deepened my technical expertise, but also helped me grow personally. And I have been fortunate to work with our CEO and the higher management throughout my career.
You're the to-go person. I know Bala always says that, Yeah. And I know he talks with you on a daily basis. Yes. Every morning starts with your call. So I can understand what you're saying.
And it has, significant impact on my ability to approach various business use cases and come up with a calm and solution-oriented provide solution for those business.
Because I think you are very much involved in the proposal writing.
Yes.
I think, and you and your team just lay the foundation for the project, and
Yes.
it's one of the most important tasks. I mean, unless you write the proposal well, it is not going to go on to the next step. So I think that is a very important job that you have done, and I think interacting that way, I think, has made you into this person you are.
Yes. And so many lessons I have learned from our CEO and throughout my journey at ANB Systems. Some of them include the importance of efficient time management. Actually, the journey made me to, a well-organized person, actually.
I totally agree with you. I think you're the first person to enter the office every single day. I have seen that. And as you said, that's a discipline, not, I think you have developed it and you have stuck with that. You have not changed at all, whether it was Corona or after Corona, you are still sticking with your 9:30 or 9:15 timing. Yeah, very, very nice.
And then I learned to work efficiently because Bala, he always says, don't work harder, you work smarter as well. So
Bala is a perfectionist. Unless you do everything, even the colon has to be perfect for Bala. I think that is why you're able to gel, because you think alike like Bala. Okay. Since and so 2011, now we are in 2025. It has been 14 years. Can you share your insight into your role and how it connects to the broader business of the organization? You said you started as a business analyst, and you are one of the topmost person in the thing. Yeah. So how do you think this whole thing has evolved? How it connects to the broader business of the organization? When we started, I think we had only Encore to begin with in 2010. Even though we won in 2007, I think the eTrack and all took a bigger shape only after 2011. Yes. But now we have multiple clients and multiple platforms. Right. What do you think? How did your what role did you think you played in this humongous development of whatever we have done so far?
As I said earlier, over the past 14 years, right? So I have been involved in design and development of various products and solutions. So I started as a business analyst, and slowly I progressed. As you said, I work closely with Bala, so I learned many things from him. And, I kind of get how to approach a complex problem, how to break it into a small task, and how to design solutions from the end user standpoint. How to design scalable solutions. So all such things I learned
over the way. Yeah. And so that has definitely helped you in evolving.
Yes, now I'm able to, good at navigating challenges, whether in product development or solution development or with team dynamics.
You are like a well-rounded again, I'm saying you're the first person he calls. I have to beg him, can you have your coffee? Can you have your breakfast? Selvan can wait. This is like a standard dialogue we have in our home every single day. Even Abhishek says that. Selvan will wait, Dad, Can we do this? No, I need to finish this call. So I know how important it is for him to talk with you to get the day going. Way back, I remember that you didn't like to manage people. You are very clear about that. Every time we did the organization chart, Selvan place will be empty. How have you evolved? And I know now you work with Srivatsan. He's like a leech to you. He's like always with you. So how have you, what is the mindset that you had then, that you clearly said that you don't want to manage people, and I mean, you have grown old, now you know how to manage. Is that why you decided that you'll manage people? Not only Srivatsan, who else comes under you?
Soundarya and Jigme also.
Jigme also comes. So you have little, I mean, not a big team, but you still have a team now. So what made you change from that mindset to know, okay, have you, because you have evolved and you know everything well and you're confident now that you can manage? What was the restriction then not to manage, and what made you decide that you can manage people now?
No, I'm still, I can.
You still don't want to manage people.
No, I can manage a small team. Basically, I don't like to micromanage people. And I prefer people who are self-driven, like
Watson is definitely.
Me.
Yeah.
So I like to work with smaller team and who are actually
Efficient.
efficient and self-motivated. So these people, you know, with some small inputs, they can do.
They can run the show.
Yeah, they can.
So you don't want them to stress you. You are very clear about it. That's nice. So you have Soundarya, Jigme, Srivatsan. Okay. I mean, that's much better than what it was in the beginning.
Yes.
So you, as you said, you have a strict regimen that you follow. You are here in the morning, and I know you leave by 7:30, and you are there is a very big group that you take. So I think some of the qualities that you have are amazing. You know, you prioritize work in the morning, but then you prioritize your fitness. So you go and play shuttle every day, rain or shine. So how did you start playing shuttle when you joined here, or how did that come about?
Back in college days, I started playing shuttle, but I always, strive to manage the healthy work-life balance. But it doesn't mean that I avoid working late when necessary. I just ensure that I make time for my well-being. That's it.
So you go home and then do you get 8 hours of sleep? Are you particular about that?
Yes.
See, that is why you're happy, Selvan. That matters a lot. You know, you can work hard, but then you should know how to balance this portion.
Yeah,
I think.
I know. I don't know. My design is like that, ma'am. So.
No, not everyone can do it. Bala cannot do it. You know, Bala cannot sleep. You know, we have all those. Sleep deprivation is one of the biggest health factor that, you know, that if you don't sleep well, it leads to other things. And if you don't take care of your health, you're okay in 30s and 40s, but 50s and 60s, you know, you will face all the consequences of not taking care of health. So your routine seems a strict regimen, but it is working for you. And I hope, you know, I always tell people, you know, don't eat bucket biryani, go, because they are not working out at all. You get box biryani and then you sit here 24/7, and, you know, I see people who are tired. I think you should give a pep talk to everyone, not only your team, to everyone, saying, hey, how important it is. Because you are able to get in early, you are able to finish everything, and then you are able to spend time with your family, and you are going to bed. If you don't wake up early, everything gets delayed. I am a morning person. I can get up at 4 o'clock and I can do work. I can finish. If you ask me to do things in the evening, should I? So, I think
in every morning I also do some yoga stretches.
I know. Whenever we have yoga, you are one of the first person. And that's amazing, Selvan. I think you definitely should not only motivate yourself, you should motivate 200 plus youngsters. I think we have about 150 of youngsters who will need motivation, or who will need some kind of a push, saying, you know, health is also very important. Okay, one more thing, you know, I appreciate what you do. You always take a bus on Friday night and go to see your mother, which is just amazing. Okay, in the younger days, you know, when you're not married, you going to your village or something, that's a different issue. Now that you are married, you have a son. How old is he? 12?
Yeah, he's studying in the 7th standard.
7th standard, but still you take a time to go every week. Am I right?
Yes.
So your wife stays here along with the child?
Every other week they come with me.
They come with you? Even your son comes with you?
Every other week.
Amazing, Selvan. Because your mom is alone there, you go spend time with her. She doesn't want to come to Chennai? So how do you manage that? And what motivates you to do that? Like, it's a very big commitment, and you don't skip it. We all know, Friday evening, Selvan is out. We talk about office, who's there, who's not there. Selvan even we cannot catch. So, we know the routine. We know your routine better than anyone else. So what is the motivation factor, or what is it you think that's your duty that you are doing, or what makes you do that? Because it's not an easy commitment. It's absolutely not an easy commitment.
Yeah, my parents, they work for Tamil Nadu state government. My father was a senior secondary teacher before he passed away, and my mother was a primary school teacher and before she retired. So I don't know, but right from the beginning, I'm very
Close with him.
yeah, very much attached to my family, and they need me to be there all the time.
And your wife agrees to that. That is amazing.
Yes,
She can always say, okay, Selvan, here, because it's not an easy task to take a bus every Friday evening and then go spend time. When you go there, you are definitely relaxed. You go spend time and you come back. But the journey, like every week to take a bus, you take a night bus, am I right?
Yes,
and it's a sleeper bus, I hope.
Sleeper bus.
Even then, the roads are not great, but I have to commend you. I think that is one of the best quality you have, and I think Bala appreciates that a lot, because at the end of the day, taking care of the parents is very important, is very crucial, because we know how much we struggled. We could not come from US. When my mother-in-law was sick, my father was sick, we could not, because it was not easy. It was not a task, okay, let's pack the bags and go. But even then, journey is only overnight, but your commitment is amazing. Kudos to you. I have to I have to say that. And you have grown in ANB for almost 13, 14 years. So you can see how young the crop is now. We have fun. I don't know whether they want to work, but it's all fun group. So what is one, because when you joined, you were that same age group. And when you see them, what do you think? They have potential. What piece of advice will you give them for them to excel in ANB? You have your discipline, you have a commitment, all those stuff. But what is the easy advice that you will give?
Actually, the company, right? The company offers a lot of opportunities for the employees to innovate and grow. The advice, one advice that I like to give to all the employees is be ambitious and always give more than 100% effort in whatever you do. And accept all the opportunities and be proactive in contributing and implementing your ideas, because the company always encourages people to innovate new ideas and implement new ideas. So by doing all this, definitely you will find yourself on the fast track to career development at ANB Systems.
Thank you, Selvan. It was really nice catching up with you. You're a man with few words, but it was nice to get to know more about you and your passion about badminton and how disciplined you are. Very nice talking with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure talking to you.